Hello, friends. Are you struggling with not getting interview calls and you are in beginning phase of your career? This video is for you. I am Jamie, working in IT industry since more than 10 years and having experience working in different company and international remote job. In this video, I am going to share some tips about how to get interview calls and land a good job based on my past experience since more than 10 years. I noticed like nowadays, a lot of beginners are struggling with getting a jobs or landing a interview into different companies. So if you are in early phase of your career and beginners or freshers, I'm going to share some tips that will definitely help you to at least land into the interview and crack out to get some good jobs, right? So whenever you are in beginning phase of your career, you need to put attention on few things. First thing, entry point is your resume. Like when you are building your resume, make sure your resume is not just a like copy paste from some your friends or a different colleagues to just copy paste it and build your resume by using the some existing template and not changing it properly aligned with your academic or your beginning career experience. So whenever you are building your resume, make sure your resume is well tailored. Copying template, that would be fine, but it should be edited well to align with your academic experience in terms of projects or technology you used for building the project, or if you have some experience, make sure you have all the technology are highlighted, you have a proper done project or academic project are highlighted there. And another thing is like if you have a some GitHub profile which you build some try if not try to build some portfolio projects by using some trending technology and highlight that thing in your resume. Okay, so your resume should be not just a copy paste of template. Make sure you use more and more technology which you already learn and trendings, and also try to show your potential, what kind of projects you done. So that is very important, what kind of portfolio project you build in GitHub and other. If you have written anything in terms of blog, just to make sure you mention those kind of things, extraordinary things. So okay, stand out your resume apart from the general cloud. So that is one thing in regarding resume. And another thing is like whenever you are putting a resume, make sure your resume is aligned with job you are applying for, right? So use the keyword that is aligned with your job description. If you are applying for a Python developer job, make sure to match with those job description. If you are applying for full stack developer job, then you should have those keyword or a technology match according to their need. Say for example, if they need a Python developer, you should have a like Python and other kind of technology mentioned into that. If you are applying for a Laravel job, you should have a PHP, MySQL, and other relevant technology should be mentioned properly into your CV according to their job description. If you are applying for DevOps or a cloud, you should have those technology properly mentioned as per their job description. So keyword is very important because nowadays many MNC and different companies are using ATS system, application tracking system, that will auto filter your resume based on job description and keyword mentioned in your resume. So sometimes you're struggling like why my resume is not getting filter out and I'm not getting interview call, right? So that would be one major reasons like your resume getting auto rejected from ATS system sometime if you have a not proper keyword matching aligned with the job description. Okay, so you need to tailor your resume as per the job you are applying for and not keep it common every time. Okay, so this is just a beginner things to be keep in mind while you are building the resume and they are relevant to get an entry. Another thing is like try to build your network, right? Not just think about stay at your home and trying to find out the job, but instead that doing that is fine, but instead try to build your network, make a connection. Okay, go to the events. There are a lot of community events happening around your cities, right? Say, for example, there are Laravel events happening in your city. Python events are happening. Communities events are happening in your city. Google events are happening in your city, right? AWS events are happening. Try go there and attend those events. So you will build your network in that way. You will have all the connection there from student to CTO and a company owner. You are able to easily make a connection with them, right? So that will help you to build a network, and that will, in some places, that will help you to land job as well. That is might possible, right? But you will, if you go to event, your knowledge will be enhanced. You will be in trends with the technology. You will we have a more connection with the people. So these kind of things also matter apart from like whatever job searching practices you are doing. Okay, upskilling, networking is very important to be in current fast trend of technologies and all the things. Okay, so that is one very important point. Another important point is polish your online presence. Okay, so when you are building resume, that is good, right? But another thing is you have to be make your online presence very strong. Say, for example, you should have a strong LinkedIn profile in which you have a mention experience. If you are a fresher, you should have a mention experience about your academic learning. If you take and participate in any tech fest or any hackathon or any events, like just try to mention those your extraordinary things and what technology or academic project you did, right? And also try to highlight these extra things you have done apart from the academic normal learning you did, right? And also try to earn like free certification sometime. That will also help to enhance your knowledge and highlight the things. Sometime if you see, like there are some things, I mean, if you go to talking about online presence, the LinkedIn, GitHub profile, that will also help you to like if you have a not landing your job or not getting calls, utilize that time. Try to get some courses from Udemy with according to your career plan. Check in market like which are the trending things like full stack development or a DevOps or a cloud, whatever things you want to do according to the market trend. Try to pick up the particular role, pick up the particular technology, pick up some trending courses from the Udemy or some other platform, and walk through that course and build some hands-on things and try to build some small project portfolio project. Okay, and put those project into your GitHub profile and mention that in resume. That will definitely stand you out from other crowds which are not doing this kind of things, right? So that online presence is very important. Try to build make a more and more connection that will help you to land job as well as in terms of like getting you till interview as well, right? So every time reference will not work, but if you do good practices with this kind of like take a course, walk through that, do the hands-on and build some portfolio project, that will definitely enhance your skill and stand you out from other freshers, right? Or beginners. So that will help you to get a good job and as well as entry points into the interview and crack it out, right? And also while you are applying for job, build a strategy. Like don't go for applying everywhere and every job, right? If you first you can define like you want to go in DevOps role, you want to go in a digital marketing role, if you want to go in a software front end development role, a back end development role, a full stack development role, according to just select a particular role and try to apply those and refine your resume continuously, and also apply the specific job which is aligned with your skill set and your planning, right? So apply with the strategy, and also don't hesitate to follow back. Like if you are not getting reply, try to follow back them after a few days or a few weeks, right? So that will sometime click on the recruiter minds about you, and they will have a possible like they will have a busy schedule and that is in pipeline. So that way you will get a chances to get a entry, right? So these are some general tips. And also another thing is like if you are struggling about not sure like what exactly you can do, check the current market trend, right? Like what are trending things going on the market. Say for example, full stack development is always one trending item. You have to learn the front end technologies, database and back end languages, right? And also choose some trending items. Say for example, nowadays AI, ML and other kind of data trends and ML trends are going more trending, right? So in that case, choose your technology accordingly. Say, for example, instead of PHP or Laravel, try to upgrade your skill with Python. So that will give you a more scope, right? Like Python using more into the ML and data side and all those things. And apart from, say, for example, if you are doing PHP, Laravel, if you have basic knowledge about PHP in your academic, try to learn few more things like learn something about cloud or a GCP, AWS. That will add a one additional skill set which is not generic in everyone, right? So that way you will build your skill set. So define your scope. Like if you want to go in DevOps, try to check different skill set, like whatever you need to run Git, start with basic like Git, and then you check about um, different CI/CD things, Jenkins and clouds and containers and different things, right? But as a freshers, just try to get some proper courses and try to do hands-on along with that, right? Hands-on is very important. So try to do some hands-on, do the small portfolio project and highlight that things in your GitHub. That will definitely stand you out from other people's or other candidate which are not following these practices. Okay, so that way you will stand it out. Another thing is also apart from along with technology, focus on your communication. Okay, so only technology will not win. You have to go parallelly along with technology, improve your communication always. That will always help you to land a good job. And also in future going you will go into international market, there will be a definitely communication is a key point along with the technologies. Okay, but I am definitely suggest you to go with the trending technology according to the market. So that will help you to grow fast, get a good amount of salary, as well as you will grow fast in your career. Okay, so these are some of the important tips I would like to highlight. So starting with your resume, make sure it is proper, build your network in terms of attending the community events, take a participate, volunteer there, and also build your online presence, LinkedIn, as there are other blogging platforms, and also the GitHub is, of course, you can share your portfolio things and do the strategy applications, and also take a suggestion from, reach out to them on LinkedIn and all the way. Sometime it might possible like every referral will be not work out because there are a lot of referrals again coming into the like a lot of new freshers are coming into market and everybody not able to refer you, right? But so if you do good practices and do the technical things, learn and portfolio things build, then definitely even you don't need to be get a referral. You will directly get hired through the companies, right? So do work hard, follow your goal, and do things with the planning. That definitely will help you to get an interview course and land you the good job in terms of like a local market or an international market. Okay, so this is a initial step. Please like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more career exciting video. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Thank you.